Hey there, viewers! When it comes to making healthy pizza, we usually focus on the toppings. But why? The crust is mostly to blame. I mean, think about all the carbs you're getting. A person on a diet really shouldn't be touching pizza at all, unless of course the crust is made differently. In today's video, let's discuss 7 ways to make your pizza crust healthier. Have you heard of an eggplant crust? What about sweet potatoes? Wait a second, can I do quinoa pizza? We're talking about all of these and more. Number 1. Cauliflower. You've probably seen this type of pizza in commercials. It's all the rage for people who aren't into traditional crust. If you're trying to lose weight, it's good to stay away from pizza as a whole. But what about those work parties and birthdays you just can't resist? The pizza guy is bound to come knocking at some point during the night. This is why cauliflower crust is the way to go. If you've ever made your own dough, you may be familiar with this. Grate a cauliflower head and cook it in some water for some time. Strain out all the water and then mix eggs, kosher salt, garlic powder, and Italian seasoning. Spread the dough on a baking pan. Make it as thick as you want. Top it up with healthy veggies like mushrooms and onions or meats like pepperoni and chicken. Cauliflower pizza also has lots of fiber. This is great for people who have constipation as it helps your digestive system. Cauliflower is also loaded with vitamin C, K, B6, and folate. It's rich in choline, which helps to reduce pain. Have you ever tried baking your own cauliflower-crusted pizza? How did it taste? Sound off in the comments below and start a conversation with our bestie community. Number 2. Zucchini. Zucchini has been a successful replacement for many carb-based foods like pasta, zoodles, and pizza bases. Zucchini noodles, or simply zoodles, are very popular among people on diets. Zucchini is great for lowering blood sugar levels, reducing your weight, and helping you to meet your health goals. It's filled with dietary fiber, potassium, vitamin B, and antioxidants. It can make you feel full a lot quicker than usual. This summer veggie is so cheap. It can be found in your supermarkets both on and off season. Zucchini has become so popular, some people even grow their own. But brace yourself, cooking this pizza crust doesn't come easy and requires a bit of extra prep. This doesn't mean it's lacking in quality. I mean, sure, it won't turn out as crispy as a regular base, but it's delicious, especially if you're a zucchini lover. A quick tip for removing the sogginess is to shred the zucchini and sprinkle it with salt. Set it aside for some time and watch all the extra moisture leave. Squeeze out the extra water with a paper towel and mix it with gluten-free flours like almond or coconut. Feel free to add eggs to bind the mixture. Add herbs like basil, thyme, oregano, freshly minced garlic cloves, grated cheese, salt, olive oil, whatever you like. Bake it and top it with veggies or sausages of your choice. If you really want to be one step ahead, choose a block of cheese over pre-shredded cheeses. Make sure it's grass-fed. This will keep the unnecessary additives away and give you the actual ingredients. Zucchini will also make your gut healthier, reduce your sugar levels, and improve your vision. Since it's low in calories, most Weight Watchers love it. Looking for answers on all the latest health and wellness news? Hit that subscribe button and join our millions of followers. Stay up to date on all our great bestie content. Number 3. Quinoa. I know this one seems weird, but quinoa pizza is delicious. It just takes some time. You'll have to soak quinoa in water for at least 6 hours. Strain and blend it with some baking powder, salt, and roasted garlic cloves to add that extra cheesy flavor. You can add turmeric to give a yellow zing to your base. It will also give you antibacterial properties. The traditional pizza dough has lots of sugar. Feel free to use natural sweeteners like honey for a balanced sweet and salty flavor. For the extra tanginess, experiment with some apple cider vinegar. You can try non-traditional flavors like lemon, horseradish, garlic pepper, and even oranges. Top it up with marinara sauce and toppings of your choice like spinach and mushrooms. Quinoa has a lot of fiber and reduces your risk of type 2 diabetes. It's also loaded with antioxidants, which will lower your risk of heart disease. Number 4. Portobello mushroom. Mushrooms are popular on pizza for all the right reasons. I mean, not only are they delicious, they're also good for you. Just make sure you add portobello mushrooms. This way, it will be extra healthy. These are loaded with selenium, an antioxidant that protects you from cancer of the digestive tract and skin. Potassium keeps your blood pressure low. It's a great source of protein for vegetarians. When you buy these mushrooms, buy each one of them individually. The stem must be chopped off with a knife. Portobello pizza is perfect for serving both kids and adults. Feel free to fill the mushroom caps with pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, basil leaves, pizza sauce, and anything else you fancy. Remember to brush olive oil and minced garlic over these mushrooms as well as your baking tray. Looking for a way to make your pizza a little sweeter? This next choice should do. But before we move ahead, are you looking to lose weight? Here are 38 delicious foods that contain almost 0 calories. Now back to our discussion on healthy alternatives to pizza crust. Number 5. Sweet potato. It seems like every restaurant you go to, sweet potato has taken over. It's starting to replace regular potatoes, whether it's through fries, chips, or pies. The orange variety is more nutritious and tasty. It's definitely a healthier option for people trying to lose weight. These healthy eaters get a truckload of fiber, minerals, and vitamins. A sweet potato base doesn't require yeast. This means it takes less time to rise. Just mix steamed sweet potato with a flour of your choice. Add baking soda and some seasoning. Spread it out and bake until it's light brown. Feel free to add whatever cheese you want. Top it all off with some fresh Canadian bacon and diced pineapples. Yes, I just said pineapples. I know it's controversial to many of you, but small diced up pieces of pineapple work with this particular recipe, so expand your taste and give it a try. Number 6. Eggplant. After sneaking in some vegetables like cauliflower and zucchini, it's time to add another. Eggplant is a wonderful addition to healthy pizza bases. This is thanks to a special chemical known as a phytonutrient. Eggplant pizza base is a particularly quick and easy recipe for people who don't want to cook. I mean, there isn't a base easier to make. Just slice up some eggplant, season it with salt and Italian herbs, then bake it until it softens. If you would like to grill the eggplant, brush some olive oil onto your grill to avoid having the slice stick and break, and your super tasty pizza base is ready, just like that. When it's ready, load it up with your favorite cheese and toppings. Once you've baked it for a few minutes, it's ready to go. You may have a new pizza favorite on your hands. Who knows? Number 7. Beets. This is another one that may turn you off, but just hear me out. Pink pizza crust is a visual treat. Who would have thought pizza could come in such vibrant colors? It almost makes you feel like a kid again. For this, you're going to need regular pizza dough. Ground up some beets in a bowl and add it to the dough. You can even add gluten-free flour and a touch of honey for some extra sweetness. A non-traditional pizza base demands non-traditional toppings. How about some pesto sauce, soft-boiled eggs, asparagus, and goat cheese? These flavors balance out the sweet taste of the base. Season it with herbs and spices of your choice. Beetroot has very few calories and helps to fight inflammation. It's great for people who are heart patients. If you want to lose weight quickly and avoid the same boring diet, try this out. Do your kids hate spinach? If by some weird chance they don't, add some to the pizza dough and surprise them. Spinach is one of the easiest ways to fill up on dark green leafy vegetables. Did you know eating it every day can boost your health? Let's keep the conversation going with a couple more videos, shall we? Check out our latest video on what happens when you eat spinach every day. You can also try what eating kale every day does to your body. So go ahead, click one. Or better yet, watch both and find more ways to improve your diet. What are some other healthy pizza crusts you like? Let us know in the comments below.